guys, it's Stephanie, and I just wanted to make a concert tips video because I've been to a lot of concerts and I've met a lot of celebrities, so I hope these can help you out in some way. So I'm gonna start with the tips. So the first tip with meeting the artist is you should probably get there really early. Well, not super early. In my opinion, if for like meeting the band or artist that you're seeing, it's probably a good idea to get there early, like before the concert. So if the band or artist arrives, you're the first one there and you can see them. And after the concert as well, you can go wait by their buses, and when you get there early to the venue as well, scope it out and see if there's back doors that you know that they're probably going to come out of, and then you go and you can see them there. And then also when you meet them, it's probably like, not probably, when you meet the celebrity or whoever you're meeting, you should be super polite, because I had a friend who met one of those Viner guys, Hayes Grier. I had a friend who met Nasher's little brother, Hayes Grier, and she was outside this venue because I had told her to do this, like, oh, just go behind the back and you can meet him. And there was like a big clog of girls or whatever, clod of girls who were just like yelling his name and just like, Hayes, Hayes, Hayes. And my friend, I had told her, I'm like, just say, and this is what she said, hi Hayes, can I please get a picture with you? And he said of course, and he did. And those other girls, he didn't really take as much pictures with them because they were being kind of rude to him. So it's like the main thing to do is be your essentials that you're gonna bring. And if you're gonna go to a meet and greet, I'd suggest bring perfume or deodorant, because before I meet anybody, I get nervous and I get like a little like nervous sweat going on and I don't want to smell bad. And at one point I had to put hand sanitizer in my hair because I didn't have any. So if you don't want to smell bad, I'd recommend bringing perfume and deodorant so you can prevent that. And you also want to bring money, some water while you're waiting in line, and also bring chapstick, sunblock. Bring chapstick, sunblock, a hair tie, and then like something you want to carry all your stuff in if you don't have any pockets. And you can probably like check the venue and see if you're allowed to bring a bag in, or like a little shoulder bag. And there's some venues that like you can even bring a backpack in, but you should probably check that out so you can bring all your stuff. And you also want to bring a charger, because you never know if after the concert, if you need a ride, you need to call somebody, or if you need the power or whatever. If you need, you want to charge phone if you're going to take pictures of somebody, you always want that. And then tip number 3 for during the concert, you always want to get water before, because there's times where you'll be in the middle of the crowd and you can't get out, or you don't want to lose your spot and you're like dying of thirst. And I've had people like next to me that were like gonna faint when they didn't have water. So it's probably best to get the water before, like I've done with my sister. One of us goes and grabs a drink so while the other girl gets a spot. So you should probably do that, and then know where to stand, because based on like, you can base it off of like the artist that you're seeing's like genre of music. Like if you're going to a harder like hardcore concert, I wouldn't recommend going to the center if it's your first time going, because that's where the pit is and there's just going to be a lot of people there and you're going to be squished. And if you're going to see like a famous celebrity and you have general admission, you can get smashed, and you could get smashed. You want to be aware of that, where you're going to stand. I prefer like the front, but you also get pushed into like the barricade if there is one, or just the stage, and you just want to be able to like, I don't know, if you're comfortable there. A lot of the times you can go in the back and it's more safe, but if you want to be in the middle, that's cool as well. But you just want to know where you're going to stand, and you don't want to spend the whole time recording. I know there's some of you that like to do that, but in my opinion, I'd rather live in the moment and remember things, because I've been to my first concert ever, I was 12, and I watched some of it, but the majority of the time I filmed it, and I regret it because I don't remember that concert at all. So it's probably best to just live in the moment and have fun and be able to remember that 2 or 3 years from there, like after, and be able to like know like, oh, I remember this part where he sang to me, but you wouldn't be able to remember that unless you like looked at the videos, or I don't know, just like you just don't remember a lot of things of what happened if you just record it. And another tip is, you should, even if you don't have a ticket to the concert, you should still go anyway, so that, because there's people that give out tickets when you're in line, or if you're just like, there's people who are like, I have an extra ticket, or I'm gonna give it for free, or I'm gonna give it for 20 bucks, and you never know, maybe you might have a 20 on you, or you know, you get the free ticket. So that's cool. Like, just go to the concert anyway, and then maybe, you know, like the artist will come outside later and you'll be able to meet them. I hope my tips helped you for your concert, or they will help you in the future. Thank you for watching.